Kansas voters have decided to preserve abortion access in the state, voting down a ballot measure that would pave the way for new restrictions, the first major test of Americans' views on abortion rights in the wake of the Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade and a sign of how unpopular abortion law. The ballot measure's failure reverses a trend of voters in Republican-leaning states consistently voting against preserving abortion access in recent years. Ballot measures that took place in Louisiana in 2020, Alabama and West Virginia in 2018 and Tennessee in 2014 all resulted in voters approving amendments that specified their states don't protect abortion rights. What other states will do, as Kansas is the first of likely 6 states that will have abortion-related ballot measures in the midterm elections. Kentucky will have a similar ballot measure that asks voters to specify there isn't a constitutional protection for abortion, while questions in California, Vermont and likely Michigan will instead ask voters to codify abortion rights into the state constitutions. A Montana measure will more narrowly ask voters whether infants who are born alive are legal persons and have the right to medical care, including those born alive after attempted abortions. Those votes will all take place during the general election in November. Kansas is the first state where voters have directly weighed in on abortion policies since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade on June 24, leading to a wave of statewide bans on the procedure. Abortion bans have or will soon take effect in more than a dozen states, though some have been temporarily blocked. Polling shows abortion bans are largely unpopular, even among residents of states where they've already been enacted. The Kansas vote was viewed as a bellwether for how voters feel on abortion rights in the wake of the Supreme Court's ruling, particularly as Democratic strategists and politicians hope the ruling will be a catalyst for pro-abortion rights voters to show up to the polls in November. President Joe Biden has said he believes voting in the midterms is the only way to shore up abortion rights, by electing a majority Democratic Senate and House that could abolish the filibuster and codify abortion rights in federal law, and state-level races will pick governors and attorneys again. Kansas voters about to decide whether a state can ban abortion. Here's what to know. Forbes: why Kansas is a bellwether for abortion rights. Washington Post: Kansas referendum will test change in abortion landscape since Roe fell. The Guardian: Michigan may join these 5 states in putting abortion on the